Hey guys, what's this scene? My name is Tushon Jason, and today I'll be building a very high-end gaming system. This system will be able to beat PS5s, not even PS4s, PS5s, Xbox Series X's, not even the S's, the X's that blowing that out the water. No discussion. All you will see, the amount of power this computer going to output. It's going to rock your soul. Listen to what I'm telling you. And this video is going to be into 3 parts. So yeah, it's gonna be long. This is documenting my life here. This is my big part of my life here. I'm gonna be building a computer, brother. Custom gaming computer, right?
I'm gonna be recording this video for you guys, and this is gonna be recorded in 4K. Yes, you heard me correctly. 4K. Not 1080, not 480, none of that. 4K. So you better go in the settings and change that 480 to 4K right now, because this is going to be a banger. So stick around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video by my boy Tishon, and yeah, that's all.
Right, so some of you may be wondering, why would I need another computer? I already have one that is reasonably fast, right? So why would I need another one? But the thing is, right, it could play a decent amount of games at reasonable details, with getting over 60 FPS, in esports titles and all. But you see, I'm a guy who likes to play very demanding games, and I would love to play them at ultra details, ultra settings, and still be able to maintain over 60 frames per second. I'm just that kind of guy, alright? I go for the best. So this is why I created this PC. In terms of the operating system that I will choose, I originally wanted to use Windows 11, but it's not worth it because the support for it is very low and it isn't official yet. So I talked to some guys on Discord and they said that it's better to wait for it to come out officially because of the amount of bugs it has and less amount of people that it has that will be able to fix those issues if it arises. So I told myself I don't want to be going through all of that for my gaming PC. My gaming PC will be simple, easy to use, fast, right? I don't want to be fixing anything. It needs to be as practical as a PS4 or PS5, because this will be blowing a PS5 out the water. So yeah. So I loaded Windows 10 onto this flash drive here. I'm going to be using this to install Windows 10 on this computer right here. So yeah, that's all. First off, let's talk about this case that I've chosen for my game PC build. Okay, so I was looking for a case that wasn't too much high priced. I really care about that too much. Once it has I could see through the case and I could see my amazing parts in it. I'm alright with that. Alright, and this case doesn't look all that alienish like it's from Halo or something like that. So yeah, this case is good enough. The Azar 221 Golem. Yeah, I like this case. I'm gonna mash up my case, man. And as for the CPU next, I chose the Ryzen what is it called? The Ryzen 5 1600 AF. Yeah, Ryzen 5 1600 AF. I picked this CPU because I wanted a 6-core CPU. That was in my requirements. I needed a 6-core CPU, and it needed to be recent as possible at a very low cost. So a budget-friendly cost, I would say, not a low cost, because it have way worse CPUs out there that are 6 cores, like the FX series, for example. Those are literally dog shit. So yeah, Ryzen 1600 AF. If you want a budget build, budget CPU that would take your computer to so much heights that would blow up PS5 with the water, this is what you need, my guy. And the Ryzen 5 1600 AF, if I get more technical, so it says yes, it has 6 cores, it has 12 threads, and it has a base clock of 3.2 gigahertz, and it has a boost clock of 3.6 gigahertz. And I could easily overclock this to about 4.2, I think. I think I could overclock it. I could be wrong. I didn't really do so much research about overclocking on this, but yeah, I think I could push it beyond its limits like that. In terms of cache, it has 19 megabytes of cache on it. And yeah, that's just about it for this CPU here. Okay, so as for the RAM that I've chosen to use, I've chosen the Team Group T-Force Delta RBG 16 gigabyte kit. So it's 8 by 8. No, not 8 by 8, 8 by 2. Sorry. And it's, the shroud is white, and the RBG is up here. All the RBG option is up here, right here. So to get technical into this here, I said it's 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, clocked at 32 megabytes. 3200 megabytes, sorry. Yeah, 3200 megabytes. The cache latency is 16, so its latency is very low for some good RAMs. It's very low, I think, and it doesn't eat up too much voltage. It's about 1.35 volts it consumes. So yeah, I picked this because RBG. Okay, so this item isn't really related. It's not necessary to build a gaming PC, but this was one of the parts that I got in airports. So I just said, you know what, let me show this off, right? So this here is the mouse I'll be using with this PC. This mouse is very fast, very high tech, high performance. It's a Logitech G502 Hero mouse. Alright? This mouse, the DPI on this mouse is so fast it has go up to 1600 DPI. Alright? Wait a minute, 1600. 16,000, sorry. Not 1600, 16,000, okay? Because if it was 1600, this would be a shit mouse. So I would be a madman to be saying that. Okay, so 16,000 DPI, alright? With 16,000 DPI, like, you don't even need that. You don't even need all that DPI. But I'm gonna use it to beat everybody, alright? All of them saying, I is trashing Fortnite. That is it for them. Or they're dead. Or they can't say nothing. Or they couldn't even say anything when I had the other mouse that I had anyhow. So, but they just getting beat more. So, I'm sorry for them, man. Okay, so as for the power supply that I've chosen, use the Vega or EVGA, whatever you prefer. So I've chosen this 750 watt unit. Alright? This unit here, I don't really care about it not having certifications, battery certification. I do not care about that. Okay, this is a Vega. This will not die. This will keep going on until this will end. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about it. No certification. You don't want to hear nothing about that. Okay? This is a Vega. This cannot die. This is immortal. Okay, now let's get to the fun part. Okay? The GPU that I've chosen to use for my gaming PC is none other than the GeForce GTX 1070. It's not a TI. I do not care. Okay? I don't need no more TI. Me don't need no TI. Without TI is good for me. Okay? This is good enough for me. But the ass is wrong with this though. Carry on. Cool, okay, so this is an overclock edition. It's a PNY, it's not just a GeForce. Not just a regular reference edition. This is PNY, okay? This is overclock, factory overclock. So I don't really need to do anything with this. I don't want to. Okay, it's fast enough. It's gonna beat a PS5, okay? Okay. Xbox Series X, all that shit. Okay, so let me read some stuff in the back here. Enjoy your supercharged gaming experience with PNY GTX 1070 XLR8 Gaming Overclocked Edition. Okay, that is the full name of it. Right there. It's very long. So you know this is a business, okay? Powered by the new NVIDIA Pascal, actually old because this came out like how much years ago, so it's old now. But still I'm gonna say new because that's what it said, okay? Architecture and optimized with PNY's dual fan XLR8 cooler. Now you can game faster. So as of for the motherboard now, I have chosen the Asus ROG Strix B450 Gaming F. Wait, this B450F Gaming. The names for these things are so long, but I can't remember this. But you get the idea. This is a high performance. It's a high performance motherboard, right? This will blow anything out the water. Okay. Just take a look at the aesthetics. I really don't want to get into too technical with this. Just look at the aesthetics. Just look at this. Okay, I don't want to take it out the anti-static wrap as yet. But yeah, look at that. The nice graphics and all. It's very nice. You will see most of the graphics when I am ready to put it into the PC. So I'm out.